So I want to go over Facebook ads and funnels. I put in some pictures in here as well so I can really explain how you can use these to get more deals for your real estate business. So the first thing I want to do is really just explain what Facebook ads are and how they work. So it's basically a digital marketing channel that can display either a picture or video advertisement to a Facebook user. So this is anyone scrolling through their feed, checking Facebook day to day, and this can be done on either a mobile device or a desktop. So if someone's using it on their laptop or if they're on mobile, they're going to be seeing ads either way. And basically, Facebook ads are used to drive traffic to a specific website, whether you're selling a product or in your case, would be looking to find sellers who have homes that they can sell or to trigger a specific action, right? So like I said, not only to send someone to a different website, but also maybe to collect some valuable information from them or to get them to buy something. So here are some pictures of advertisements that are used by this company, My Florida Home Buyers. These are the examples I'm using here. Now, these are shown, like I said, on either mobile or desktop, and these are in newsfeeds ads. So as you can see, it's just some pictures of some properties that they're looking to purchase. And the ad copy, the actual written word on top, basically just says, have a house to sell in Central Florida, sell it today and put cash in your pocket. No fees, no commissions, no repairs needed. So these ads are awesome because instead of having to do bandit signs or cold calling people, just driving around looking for properties, you can run these ads 24/7 in your local area, in the market you're trying to target, to try and bring in new leads. So these are 3 examples here. I hope this gives you a little bit of better understanding of what I was talking about. So you can use these as a reference. And if you see right here down on the bottom right of each of these ads, it says get offer, right? So whenever someone clicks that, that's going to take them to either a website or a funnel, which I'll talk about here in a second. So I'm sure you've heard of websites. Everyone has at this point, and most companies have websites. But what I'm more specialized in would be funnels, right? And the reason that you'd want to use a website or funnel is to take leads from Facebook who are just seeing your ad as they're scrolling around over to a page that you actually own. And the reason you want to do that is because it allows important information and data to be collected, right? So in your case, you'd probably want to be collecting information about when the property was built, if it needs any repairs or anything like that, how big the lot size is, why they're looking to sell. And in addition to that, in addition to gathering information, you can actually give the seller you're targeting more information on your company and how your process works. So this really helps create automation because instead of having to tell each individual person this manually with your voice, you can just put it all on a website or a funnel, and they can do that explaining for you. So on the right hand side here is a graphic, so you can see on a website what you're basically doing is sending a user to a domain and just hoping that they can navigate that website and click from page to page and go through the process that you want, but you really don't have any control over that. When you use a funnel, what that allows you to do is set up specific landing pages with specific information in sequential order, and the only way for a person to see, let's say, the 3rd landing page is if they go through each individual step before that. So to not get too complicated, funnels are definitely better than websites, and I prefer to use those. So on the next slide here, I'm going to show you some examples of some of the information that you can put on the funnel and some of the different things that I would typically put on each individual landing page, right? So right here on the left hand side, you can see is just how the process works. So this is super beneficial because it lets the homeowner know exactly how your process works. So we can tweak this based on your company and how you actually operate, but you can see it steps 1 through 4, everything from telling them that they need to tell you about the property, and then saying if it meets our buying criteria, we'll contact you and set up a quick appointment, as well as it talks in there that you would give them an offer, right, and that you'd close fast, so on and so forth. So you can put time frames in there as well. This can all be custom tailored to your business and how you run things. These are just some examples. Now on the right hand side is also an opt-in form. So this would be a form used to kind of get the property address, phone number, and email of the actual homeowner. That way it becomes a lead, right? Once you have a phone number you can contact them on, an email you can reach out and contact them on, it goes from someone who is just owning a property, a distressed property in your area, all the way to someone who's now aware of you and has given you their contact information. So that's something that can be easily filled out on a stage in the funnel. That way you can get that information. Now, on this slide, we have a couple more things, right? On the right-hand side, we have testimonials. So these are great. So if you've done deals in the past and you have sellers who sold you their home and they're happy, with the outcome, you can get a testimonial from that person and then actually go ahead and put that on the funnel. So that's great because if someone's going through and they're a little bit weary, maybe they've never done business with a real estate investor or don't know anything about how that process works, seeing a testimonial is really reassuring and can really help them get a lot more comfortable with doing business with you. And then on the left-hand side would just be simply some more information. As you can see, headline, selling your house can be a quick and simple process. And then there's some more information there that we can put into play about how the homeowner doesn't have to worry about repairing anything or cleaning up the property because they're not actually putting it on the MLS. They're selling it to an investor, how you're going to pay cash. They don't need to worry about listing their home, nothing like that. It's just more information to really get the homeowner up to speed with how you operate and how your business works and how you do things. So at the bottom there, that link in orange, send us some quick basic details about your house to get started. Once someone reads that paragraph, they can actually go ahead and click that link, go to the next landing page in the funnel, and give you more information that you're actually wanting from them on their property. And this can all be done without you ever having to actually speak with the person yet. So, I can create, set up, and manage all of this for you. You have a lot to worry about running a real estate business, and you probably don't have any experience in digital marketing or running Facebook ads or doing funnels or anything like that up to date. So what I actually can do is create all these ads for you, create these funnels for you, get that all set up, right? Get that on a Facebook page, everything under your business name, and then manage that for you every single month. So whatever you want to spend in ad spend, whatever you want to invest into your business, I can help manage that all for you.